For 80 Jones. Hey, my Hurricane Milton experience. Let me say this right off the bat. Whoever conjured that up, that was nice. I respect that. That was nice. That was player. Especially the way the twirl came and is right on course. Like, that was nice. I respect that. That was nice. Um, but my Milton experience, being in the area at the time, um, it's grand actually. To act, this is not my first rodeo. I just was in the last hurricane and another hurricane prior to that and two tropical storms. So at this point, it's just weather. You know what I mean? Now there's definitely repercussions of being in the weather and in the way of the weather. I do respect and understand that. But being it as it may, and respecting the power and the energy of what's coming while you're in the area is fight or flight. That's number one. So you could choose to run or you could choose to stand firm. I chose to stand firm. And in standing firm, the experience of standing firm is the experience. Knowing that you didn't run, I'm not saying if you didn't run, if you ran, you did a bad thing. I said if you didn't run, you got to enjoy an invigoration that you wouldn't have gotten if you would have ran. Like to hear the howling of wind, not the no. The I'm gonna get your motherfucking ass. Where the fuck you at here? Get the fuck out of my way. Boom. Move shit out of my way. Pop. That was the wind. Blowing shit, tearing shit up. It was like a wind gang. Like it was one of the hardest sets. You know what I'm saying? It was one of the hardest sets I've experienced when it comes to hurricanes and tropical storm. That Milton set, that shit was hard. Like them motherfuckers was hard. Them motherfuckers came through. They wasn't joking. And the females that was with them, like, yeah, get them, y'all get them. The women that was crying, the rain, shedding the tears, spreading the new energy, they was filling shit up quick. They was filling shit up fast. Shit got to get drank. Luckily, shit got drank because, boom, this much left. Space, if you didn't drain, flood. The thing is, like, the other hurricanes, the Helena, that came through. That was a whistle. But and the other ones that I've been through, they was up there. The other one there, the tropical storms was up there. But this was a different kind of set. But in doing so, I made the most out of the energy. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever made love during a hurricane? Right. Like, it's so invigorating. Like, do you block out the howl and the cries? Howling right now. Do you block out the howls and the cries of the god and goddesses that's coming through, doing their thing? Whoosh. Even if they was programmed to come through, they was conjured, possibly. So if those gods, that energy was conjured and set on a course some got to go in return for that if it was conjured. So if you didn't do what you were supposed to do, then that energy has to come back to you if you conjured it. If you didn't fulfill what you were supposed to fulfill. So, and it was individual. I want to say thank you to the individuals that was praying too. I heard some individuals that was praying for people. Prayers was answered. It wasn't a lot of carnage. People are actually out, walking and talking and assessing. But it's not a fearful or scared attitude. Everybody feels stronger now. Like, yeah, what up? We just made it through that. Yeah, it's good. What up? Yeah, you ain't run. Okay then. Yeah. That's a feeling within itself. Being from all around, I've experienced many thunderstorms, bad ones, tornadoes. This is different. And the people that actually hunker down and stand in it, it's almost like you get a badge. Because you could be like, yeah, like when we go to the stores and stuff, when in the area, you just be like, hey, yeah, you made it. Yeah, okay. And you made it through that one. And you went through Helena too. Yeah, and back in such and such, you went through that one. Dang. Yeah, some of that. Like, it showed as many hurricanes as you done been through is really like, you get stripes. I'm going to just say it. When you're in the area, you get stripes. And throughout the world, you get stripes. This one was a stripe. But if you've never made love during a hurricane, then you're missing out. I want to let you know that. So, not telling you to do it. It's another level. Outside of that, people don't got power. But you hear generators. People got generators going. The kids happy they ain't in school, but they outside playing like they normally wouldn't be. They'll be in the house on their phones. They can't. They can't get on the phones. They outside. Guess what? They parents walking hand in hand outside together. So if it was conjured and pushed, it could have been for good or for bad. It is, but it happened. The end result is camaraderie for the individuals that stayed, people helping other people I never talked to before talking to me. Is this yours? No. So it did bring some destruction, but it's also really like a cleanse, literally. Water, rain, wind, like you washing a car. It's like we went through a car wash last night. A big 100-something mile an hour wind car wash. Car wash tears some shit up too. So that's why shit get towed up. Shit got the tire moment. You gotta have the tire to rebuild. You gotta have a tire to get an ace. You gotta have a tire moment, which is the death card as well, to get an ace or the aces. And the way you vibrate through the tower and the death card is going to determine what ace you get. Ace of Swords, you might have to battle some more battles. New battles. Here you go. Forge on. Ace of Cups, you got wisdom to get. Some shit to learn. So you're going to have to go through some shit. Ace of Pentacles, you might have to go through some losses to get some gains. You know what I mean? Just, the Wands, Ace of Wands, you're going to have to go through some fiery shit. Some situations that you could get fucked up on, but you got to stay poised and focused and make these decisions to not get fucked up. Yeah. You gotta get through your deck. And each shift is shifts in different decks. So it's a new ace. 10-10. It's a new ace. And I'm ready for it. Oh yeah, once again, babe, you ain't never made love during a hurricane, you don't know what you're missing. To next time. Lost for 80 Jones, the God Creator. The new ace.